capture the screen and the microphone is called Snagit by TechSmith. It allows you to capture either an image or a video right from your screen. So now I got 2 averaged. The mouth is coming out a lot better now. Yeah, to me this is like that's the mouth and the chin, nose, and then the top of the head, the face looking down. I got 245 images captured. So I went to the double cluster, and then now I went to the soul, and I'll do the heart next. So I got 3 average now. Sunday night, Jim Thompson was saying that he thought maybe some of the additional coma was due from the thickness of the glass in the filter. I had tried 2 different filters originally, an astronomic 12 nanometer H-alpha filter, which gave coma similar to this, and then I went to the Optilong, and it had much less coma, and he said it could be the thickness of the glass causing a lot of the coma issues. Let me get 1 more in the stack, and then I will go to the move the heart to the center. If I take this focal reducer out, it'll be about 4.5 degrees versus the 6. And it'll be a little bit slower optically, which will mean I'll have to go at a little bit longer exposures. I will wait for the night when there's no moon in the sky and not use a filter. Okay, off to the heart. Center between the fish head.
Telescope slew into target. Telescope slew complete.
Yep, there's heart and soul right by each other. You can see the heart at the very bottom left, and that's going to be now moving into the field of view, and the soul will move out of the top right. Just by coincidence, they're side by side in the sky, heart and soul. And there's the heart. Maybe I'll move it down a little bit. You can see at the very top right a little bit of the red glow from the sole. And I'll see if I moved it the correct amount. I wanted to kind of center the center of the heart in the middle of the field of view. Maybe I'll go a little bit further to the yeah, you can see the bottom of the sole at the very top right. Okay, let's see, did I move it enough? I'm going to move it and see if I can get both of them in the same field of view. That would be interesting. See if I moved it way out of the field or if they're both going to be in. Yeah, it will be a trouble is I'll be moving the fish part of the heart into the coma area. Okay, 10 seconds and we'll see if I moved it enough. Or if I moved it too much. Well, I got the whole sole except for the head. Let's see, move it one more time. Yeah, the fish is looking good. I'll highlight the fish when the next refresh comes up. One more time. I didn't move it this time, so it ought to be. Hopefully I got the whole sole in. Evening, Mike. Just about got the whole sole in. I'm gonna do one more move. One more little bit move. That'll get the heart and the sole in. Is it the fish or the fish head? Mike, you'll notice I have some coma in the corners. I'm still using the Ritchie-Cretan focal reducer along with the scope, but I sent an inquiry off to OPT to find out if that new field flattener with 0.8 reduction would eliminate the coma. And if so, I'm thinking about getting one. May end up selling the field flattener I have now. Okay. 20 seconds till the next frame. I should have gotten everything in the field of view now. Yep. Got the whole soul and the whole heart. So now let me start live stacking. This is the part they call the fish, or the fish head. It's part of the Heart Nebula. Oh, so you jumped the gun, yeah. It's about $100 more than the regular flattener. But if it has the built-in focal reduction and it corrects coma, it's definitely worth it. That's not a bad view, combination of the heart and the soul. See, where's the heart valve that they just replaced? Oh, God. I mean, the heart is... And I guess this would be the center of the heart right here. Yeah, look, that was pretty ingenious what you have there. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at, that's when I saw your little footnote about the availability of the new field flattener with reducer, and it's like, uh-oh, that's going to cost. I mean, it was only a year ago that I got this telescope with the field flattener, and all of a sudden now they got the new field flattener focal reducer combo. I don't know if the other night the moon was only 20 degrees from the California nebula. I wonder how far away it is tonight. Yeah, I sent an email off to one of the guys at OPT that I've dealt with to ask him about does it eliminate the coma that I'm getting, and if it gives you a nice flat field with free of coma with that focal reduction, that'll definitely be worth it. California Nebula is supposed to be. Oh wait, yeah, I'm in the right location. It's supposed to be 30 degrees up, so I may give it a try next. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. Well, let me see if I can go over to the California Nebula. Right click.
Telescope slewing to target.
Okay, gonna rotate the dome.
Telescope slew complete.
There's another advantage of using a 61mm scope as opposed to a 16-inch. It's very easy to get the scope aimed through the observatory shutter opening. Sometimes it's hard to position the 16 and get the shutter in the right spot, especially near the zenith. I think we're starting to get some moonlight in there because the background's definitely got a bluish cast to it. Oh, power line end. Oh, okay. Let's stop it and go a little bit shorter. I think we're dealing with moonlight now, folks. Looping 30 seconds, and let me go with a 30-second dark. Okay. Son of a gun, I think I don't know if this is moving away from that power line or not. We'll find out shortly. Let me do another white balance. 90 minus 90 minus 84. Okay, that's looking better. Trouble is I got a power line in the way. Let's see with the next refresh if it moves away from the power line or moves towards it. Moving towards it. Son of a gun. Oh well. Have to wait another half hour, then it'll be on the other side of the power line. Yep. I'd say eliminate the line, but that's the one going to my house. Let's go to the Pleiades. See if that's anywhere.
Telescope slewing to target. Telescope slew complete.
Possibly. There's the Pleiades coming in. Hopefully we're away from the power line. We'll see what happens with the next refresh. Let me see if I'm clear of the... Why it's slow. This should be close to the power line too. What is that at the top? How low am I? I'm going to go to 45-second exposure. And let me do a 45-second dark. And there's the power line again. I think we're definitely getting light pollution from the moon now. Nope, that's too much blue. I think we're fighting the moon now. I don't know how far from the moon I am. Uranus. Oh, yeah. Distance from the Pleiades to the moon is, let's see, angular measurement, 20 degrees. So we're 20 degrees from the moon. Well, I think I am going to be calling it quits, folks. I got another long day tomorrow. But I'm glad y'all could stop by, watch me experiment with this camera and this little small scope. If I don't get the smoke tomorrow, maybe I'll try the whole setup without the focal reducer to see if I get more pinpoint stars at the corner. Glad y'all could stop by, and good night for now.